Hello, Fred Gar here. I want to welcome all the members of the Secret Silver Stacking Society. And this video is going to have a lot of different information in it. So I'm going to do the best I can to make it as short and concise as possible. Let's talk about silver, and particularly Libertads. Right here we have a 2019 1 ounce Libertad. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because silver has taken a drop in spot price. Now, it's Friday, I believe the day after Thanksgiving. So, why am I bringing this up? Well, my whole point was to get, for me, a lot of the 2020 Libertad. Now, I have one on pre-order. And I'm waiting for my coin shop to contact me when they have some more in the store. I hope there's not a limit to how much you can buy because I want to buy a lot of them. If I had more cash, I probably would use a lot of. Well, if I was going to use like the majority of my cash to put into silver, I would. But I'm not playing that game anymore. I played that game where I was all in on silver, and it kind of limited me on what I could do financially. So I'm not going to go all in on silver. I'm not telling you to go all in on silver, but I'm making a considerable purchase with these Libertads, these 2020 Libertads. So I'm doing that. I'm hoping these low spot prices hang in there for a while. I don't think they will. I will be surprised if they do hang in there for another couple of weeks. I would be very surprised. I'll be very surprised if probably early December, we may still be at these low prices, but once December is over, I'll be surprised if we still have these low spot prices. I would be very surprised. So I don't think they're going to hang around long, but I think this is a gift for me, a gift from God. It feels like that's what it feels like. I'm not trying to say the Lord's name in vain, but it feels like a gift from God to be able to buy silver at lower spot prices. And I hope it goes down lower because I want to reaccumulate the position I sold off when silver had a higher spot price. And of course, I get a phone call, but I'm going to call you back on that. So I wanted to just share that information with you guys. These two books are what I'm reading right now. This book is called The Wake Up Call, Financial Inspiration from Learning for 444. Now, this book is based off, I think, an album or a song Jay-Z did. Okay? Then this one, and it's by Ash Cash. This one is 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness by Jim Rohn. And I'm reading this one. So, let's go over what I what took away from these two books. This one, like I said, I'm still reading it, but he talks about mindset. He talks about multiple streams of income, all from either learning from this album or the song or whatever that Jay-Z made. Now, I don't necessarily agree with Jay-Z, but he is a billionaire, and I think there are some lessons we can take away from Jay-Z. Also, I don't support him and all the things he does. But in this book, I think he gives some great examples of what can make a person wealthy. Having the right mindset, being positive, having an abundance type mindset, multiple streams of income, like I talk about, having not just one stream of income that you're relying on. I think a lot of us during this pandemic have learned that one stream of income may not be the wisest thing for you. Okay? So there's a lot of good little tips in here. Like I said, I don't agree with all of it. It's not perfect, but it's still a decent read. And for those who like rap music and Jay-Z, it may be right up your alley. It's by Ash Cash. So I guess that's the name he goes by. I've been to his website, and he has a couple books. He has another book based on Nipsey Hussle. So, yeah, that's something you guys may want to check out. It's an interesting read. So that's one. Now, the seven strategies for wealth and happiness. This is by Jim Rohn. Unfortunately, Jim Rohn passed away, but he left a lot of good information. And this book really talks about discipline, time management, um, time management. Now, Robert Kiyosaki broke down, and I talked about it in another video. And if you go back to some of my older videos, you'll find the video where I talk about Robert Kiyosaki talking about his 30% and 70% strategy, where he would take 30% of his money, 10 of the 30% would go to charity, another 10 would go to savings for emergencies, and then another 10 would go to investing, and the 70% he would just live off of. So an interesting strategy. Jim Rohn breaks down a similar strategy. He calls it his 30-70 rule. So if you guys want to pick up this book, I think also talking about discipline is important. Coming up with a strategy that we all can work. I think the 30-70 rule is great. Like I said, same principle as Robert Kiyosaki stuff. Maybe he came up with this before Robert Kiyosaki because, like I said, Jim Rohn has passed away, unfortunately. But like I said, he has a lot of wisdom. So time management, discipline, 30-70 rule. Very great book. So I thought I would share these books with you. Both of them were under $20. Both of them are really short. Probably both are less than 200 pages. And I want to let you guys, guys, give me some feedback. What do you think about me sharing books with you and silver with you and my pickups? I was gonna do a spotlight video, and I'm gonna work on that. I have 2 channels I want to spotlight. Hopefully, we can help promote them, and really, I look forward to. I don't know if I'm going to be working with them, but at least I get a chance to show their videos and, well, maybe not their video, their channel, and talk about their content and how their content is valuable to you and me, fellow silver stackers, and how it can really benefit us, I think, in the long run. So I'm making a short video today because I got a phone call here interrupting me, and I apologize, guys. But I think you guys like the shorter videos. I think you guys get a lot out of it. I try to compact as much stuff as I could into this video for you guys. So I just hope you find it helpful. And if you get a chance, you may want to check out these books, Like I said, this one isn't 100% I agree with, but there are some parts in it that talk about a lot of the things I talk about. And I think people say, well, Fred, you're just making this up. Fred, you're just getting it from nowhere. No, I spent a lot of money on books and time to bring this type of information. It's been vetted. It has been useful. I've been working with it in my life, and I'm building myself up financially so I don't have to work another job or work 2 jobs like I was working a little while ago. So I'm working, and building myself up. I have mentors that I look up to. I have people that talk about passive income. I try to keep in contact with them on a regular basis. And I'm just learning. I'm learning and I'm growing, and I hope you guys take the opportunity to learn and grow with me. It's been a unique journey. Also, I'm just here, trying to be of value to you, the viewer. So thank you for spending some time with me. Thank you for bearing with me over these last couple of days where, content hasn't come out as much as I would have liked. But I am still dealing with a family member that's very ill. But, we're all coming together as a family, and I want to thank my friends for all the well wishes that they have sent me. We're just trying to hang in there. But I'm really grateful for you guys. So I'm going to end the video on a final note. And the final note is, as I always end the video, as Silver5150 says, 15 ounces to your name puts you 99% ahead of the game. And as I believe, 15 ounces makes you a member of the secret silver stacking society. Thanks for watching. Fred Gar here. Take care. Have a great weekend.